guys, how are you? If you're new, welcome. My name is Michelle and this is, yes, your weekly reading. Before I start, I want to remind you guys that my readings have no date. They are divinely guided. Everything has free will. Not everything is going to resonate with everybody. And please keep in mind that roles could be reversing between energies. As I always say, I run no daycare, so you guys should know that this is entirely general. As well as, again, if you want to follow me on Spotify, please check the comment pin as I do Spotify weekly. It's totally free and where I talk about spiritual spiritual topics and other things as well. So with this said, so Taurus, we got Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Leo. We have, Leo, Libra, Gemini, and Libra and Taurus. Of course, your energies. And Leo again. Now, it says right here that you are not expecting to be where you are right now, right? You haven't expected, or you didn't expect it to be in the situation you could be in right now, or you didn't expect it that your life would look the way it looks right now. Keep in mind that nobody's life is perfect and things happen for a reason, and it's never too late to figure it out, just so you know. And the Hangman and the King of Wands right here, it says right here that even though that you are in a tough position or in a different position as you usually could have been before, it says right here that you are very strong like the King of Wands. You have intellect, you have passion, and you have the power to change directions, and when it comes to how things could be going in your life right now. Now, we still need right here to use your intuition, because your life is literally not over and it's not the end. It says right here that do not be afraid of the unknown, because sometimes, you know why we are afraid of the unknown, Taurus? Because we get used to our comfort zone, we get used to stuff, and sometimes when things like this happen, it's like, oh my goodness, I just feel lost. But you're not lost, you're just in a different spot. You need to just change perspective, understand that you are where you need to be, because where you're going to be is greater than today. Now, it says right here with the Two of Swords and the reverse injustice, they want you to know to not dirty your hands or your energies with cussing at somebody out or causing somebody else some sort of pain, because justice and karma is going to be served 1000%. With the Four of Pentacles right here, if you are struggling with money, or you are afraid, or like all of us adults, we get sometimes uncomfortable in the money situation, they want you to know that little by little it's gonna get better. But right now they want you to not overspend. With the Five of Wands right here, there is people around you who are full of jealousy of you, and they like to gossip around you and gossip over you. They want you to not connect or engage with such energies, because keep in mind like this is something that I have learned as I've been doing YouTube for a minute, is that whenever somebody has you as a perspective of that they don't like you, no matter what you do, it's never going to be good enough for them. So don't lower your standards, don't lower your energies into their energies, and let them talk, because whenever they talk about you, it's because you're doing something right and something that they can achieve, then they have to hate. So at this point, they want you to know that, yeah, there's people around you. So if you are working somewhere and you could feel like somebody's vibes are off, don't be too trusting over them, because they may not be as good as they seem. This is something that you need to always have in your mind, that not everything that glitter is gold. Now, with the King of Cups in the reverse right here, it says right here that the person that you ended up with or broke up with you, or so, he or she just didn't deserve you. Sometimes we don't see things like that, but he just didn't deserve you, or she didn't deserve you. And sometimes you want love from somebody who cannot give you that. So at the end of the day, the universe is going to move that person from your life, even if you want it or not, especially if they're not good for your higher good, but no longer serve you, is always going to move to the side. Now, with the Page of Wands in the reverse right here, they want you to know that even though that it's not for you to be super happy about the situation, they want you to understand that things are brewing for you and bigger things are happening. They just haven't happened just yet, because where you were with unnecessary weight, and they needed you out of it for you to achieve that amazing blessing that is about to hit you. with the Six of Cups right here, it says right here that you actually were connected to that person because you had some sort of traumas that you needed to work on. Now you are trauma free, and that's why the connection just, you know, bursted out. Also, it says right here that you're honoring your inner child whenever you take care of yourself, whenever you put yourself first, whenever you put respect on your name, you're honoring your inner child. So now it says right here to also have an inner relationship within yourself and to pretty much forgive yourself for the things that you think you shouldn't or you shouldn't have done or so. Forgive yourself. Don't be so critical, because every year we are different than the year before, and when we were younger we were naive, and that's why we grow, because failures or issues are not just what defines us, it's how we bounce back. Okay, with the Queen of Swords right here, you are in the energy of transformation. This is a representation of a widow. Of course, it's a situation that is heartbreaking or so, but they're saying right here that you are heading towards a new beginning. Now they want you to know to embrace the transformation and take the healing process as it goes. They don't want you to overdo it or anything, because at the end of the day, everybody's healing is a journey that's individual. So you don't need to rush into anything, but they want you to know that you are going to have and experience a new beginning. Now with the Nine of Swords right here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, they're talking about a new lover in the future here. If somebody could be a little bit younger than you, I do see that this person could be 25 to 28. Again, you know how old you are, so you will define. There's definitely an age gap, and this point right here is somebody that you're gonna meet through work, either or you're gonna visit their job or they're gonna visit your job in any way you perform, as a co-worker or as a client. Either way, you're gonna meet them like that. And I also see that others of you can meet this person in the laundromat. So okay, so they're telling me right here that you're gonna meet them in a very, it's gonna be like one of the normal days, and it's the odd thing or unusual thing is that you're gonna meet this person. Now it's telling me right here that you may not be interested right away because of the age or what so, and then they're going to actually be very charming, very caring, and they're going to convince you, and they're going to take you out, and you won't be single after that, because this person really, really likes you and they want to date you. So you're going to be dating somebody in the future. With the Seven of Swords right here, with this said, the ex may come back, because this ex that we're talking about, they cannot be the one for you, but then they get mad when you find somebody else. This is how exes work, so don't engage with it unless you have to. But if you don't have to engage with them, don't try, because this person is like the person that wants to eat their cake and they want to eat yours too, you know. So don't engage with the past. Okay, with the Eight of Swords right here, they want you to know that the past wants to keep you stuck in a negative energy, because they take advantage of you whenever you're the most vulnerable. The fact is that whenever they can't control you anymore, they're going to try to control people around you and how people perceive you, and when that doesn't work either, they're going to try to get back with you and try to keep you where they have to keep you, so they can continue to take advantage of you. Now whenever you're no longer that person, whenever you have new energies in your life, this is a problem for them, because they cannot longer get away with the things they could have gotten away in the past. So at this point, take away your blindfold and fight and see things for how it really are, and do not let somebody manipulate you ever again. It talks about here how bad of a husband or wife or partner he or she was. They did not fulfill those vows towards energy. They didn't treat you correctly, and at this point they could be also trying to get back with you or trying to be on your good side because of something with a divorce, some properties, or kids for others of you, such as child support. Now with the Four of Wands in the reverse right here, you are going to get remarried with somebody else. You're going to be happy with somebody else. But with the Chariot energy here, Cancer energy, this is going to take a bit. You don't have to rush it. I do feel like everything is going to happen whenever it needs to happen, but you will actually get remarried again. Okay, the Two of Wands right here, your future is not over. Your future is full of love and care and security. With the Nine of Wands right here, I do see also somebody that could be a long distance relationship, or you actually moving away. So I do feel that there's also a change of either or apartment or place, or even like state or country, to be honest. With the Ace of Wands right here, this is worth fighting for. This is a gem. This is like the amber, like it's a gem, it's a rare gem. I do feel right here that you are deserving of this. You are deserving of love. You are deserving of care, and I feel like you deserve to be pampered, and you're gonna be pampered. Anything about Taurus financial situation, please? Trust me, you actually sell yourself short because you feel like at one point you feel like you can't do it, or you don't celebrate your achievements. Just so you know, you're doing an amazing job. You're doing an amazing job, and you're gonna get there. So everything that you said that you're not doing good, or that you feel like it's not good enough, is more than good enough. Trust me, you're doing exactly what you can with what you're giving. So they want you to know that soon you're not gonna be just giving some crumbs. Your financial situation is gonna bloom. Now with the Four of Cups right here, they want you to not accept things that you don't want to accept, meaning that even if you need some money, do not take a job that you don't like, or do not do a job that you don't want to do, because it's not going to be worth it, just so you know. Okay? Now with the Eight of Cups right here, they want you to leave your worries to your ancestors, or to the creator, or the divine being that you think or connect with, I should say. They want you to know that your financial situation is literally a miracle being handled, because what you're asking, or perhaps what you need, it seems so impossible or so far away, and you're going to be given that, and you're going to be given that by miracle. So they want you to know that your financial situation, there's no need to worry about anything, because every single need and every single bill that you need to be paid is going to be paid by grace. You're going to find the money because the universe is going to provide it to you personally. With the Ace of Swords right here, it's a pretty much bittersweet and victory, because I do feel like, you know, it comes from so much hard work or difficulties as well. With the High Priestess in the reverse, they want you to listen to your intuition and to do something that you don't do, which is trust the universe. Sometimes it's hard for us to trust the universe or a higher being, because we want to make sure that we're able to see it today, and the fact that we have to believe on something that we can't see or touch is super hard for us to do. But they want you to not to do that, because once you do, you're gonna realize the unlimited power you have access to. With the Death card in the reverse, they want you to know that your financial situation is not going to get worse. It's just going to get better. And they want you to know that it's not the end. You're going to move forward. You need to welcome change, and you need to be ready for that, because what's coming for you is big blessings. Sometimes this is just a little test, or a big ass test. But when the Queen of Cups right here, I see somebody who is not only fulfilled in their emotional sense, I see somebody who is wealthy, who has money, who is financially stable, who has their life together. So you are going to be financially stable. You're going to be fulfilled in every single aspect of your life. I do see you having money. I see you having the house. I see you having that car. I do see you having a very comfortable and contented life. And that's why they're telling you to not worry, because in your books there is success. In your books there is happiness. In your books there is peace and good health. So at this point, you don't need to worry about a thing. You just continue pushing forward. Your ex, leave them in the past. Do not engage if you don't have to, because they don't mean any good. They have a new energy coming for you. Somebody who treats you like a queen or a king. Somebody who appreciates you, and somebody who takes care of you even when you don't need to be taken care of, you know, because I know you're independent. But this person loves to take care of you because they love you. So at this point, they want you to know to never settle for less. Never accept things that you don't want. And with the Page of Cups, keep in mind that a new love is coming your way. There is new love coming your way, 1000%. Love that does not hurt. Love from somebody who knows exactly what they want. Love from somebody who's faithful and caring for you. Somebody who compliments you. There's no gossip. There's no cheating. And the beautiful thing is, like, life is unknown. You're going to have the family you wanted in a different way. And I do feel like the beautiful about the universe and life is that life could change, that your future could be unknown. It all depends on the decisions you make or don't make. That's why I always talk about the butterfly effect, the free will, and all that, because the universe is telling you literally every decision you make, every decision you don't make every single day will depend where your future goes. That's why we do readings weekly, because every week things change. But just so you know, I want you to not worry, to not stress. Money, a new job, whatever it is that you're seeking, even especially love, is coming your way. It's coming to you. Finally here, do not hide your strength. Do not hide who you are anymore. Show the world who you are. Good luck awaits you. New love awaits you. You're going to have the life that you thought you could only wish for. You're going to be witness of miracles in your life. So, let me give you some initials of the new energy. So we got E as in Edwin, B as in boy, W as in William, R as in Rose, Z as in Zane, J as in Jason, U as in umbrella, F as in Frank, X as in Xavier, Y as in Yes, and O as in Oscar. This could be the first, last, middle, or even a nickname, okay? Now, let me go ahead and give you the dice. Let's see what the astrological dice has to say for you, Taurus, okay? Saturn. The planet represents the situation, and this says, pertaining to restriction, what holds you back, going without, following through on commitment, accountability, responsibilities. Then the zodiac sign represents the emotional sign. We got Pisces, and I'm not mistaken. Is that Pisces? Yeah, Pisces. So Pisces says naive, seeking release, pure of heart, unaware of deceitfulness, daydreaming. And then the house represents the area of your life, and you have the number 6. Represents health, day-to-day activities, hygiene routines, can also relate to pet care or co-workers. So with this said, babes, this is the end of your reading. I hope you liked it. I hope. Please do not forget to like and subscribe. And if you want comment, also please follow me on IG. I tend to follow back. You can also follow me on TikTok. You can follow me on Spotify as well. And if you want to get a personal reading with me, please let me know, as you can book on my website here, and the link is provided in the description box below, as well as you can find the link on my bio on my Instagram. So with this said, thank you so much and have an amazing